Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SBB, but a new season, Season 3. If you have missed Season 2 finale, our Season 2 finale champion is MH. If you haven't watched those beatboxes already, please go watch those. There are some great beatboxes, although one had to win. And if you missed the stream, we have our matchups. Even though I have I had the roster reveal already on my channel. If you haven't watched that, go watch this before you watch this, please. Thank you. Matchups. This is one of my. I will just, if you're not in the stuff, you'll figure it out as we continue. So, the first round of round 1, or the first matchup of round 1, is RJ versus TBL, or the beatbox loser, who is not really a beatbox loser. He's like 9-2. Very surprising. Yeah. I'm already lucky to, have people already drop for this. And there's a lot of people who have progress. About more than half have progress so far, I want to say, or haven't told me they have progress. One particular person is in this tourney, and it's Egg Waffle, and he's facing Queen Cherry. That'll be later on in this tournament, though. But I say we get straight into it. I've heard good stuff about both beatboxes. RJ dropped first, and they both dropped. I want to say they both dropped today. I could be wrong. I think RJ dropped last night, and TBL dropped today. I remember him dropping during like my third period class, not that period. Not the period, color that I'm wearing right now, my ring light. In which the red ring light is going to be the Season 3 color of red. Anyways, I think we should get straight into it. Shout out to RJ for making the thumbnail. And also, new ranking system. I will probably have it somewhere in the description, or if you're in the Discord, it's in the announcements tab. And also forward it to general because someone asked for it. I should have put it in DMs, but it's whatever. But yeah, way better this year, and no hiccups, hopefully. There's still probably be little mistakes here and there, little teeny tiny ones, but I think we should have it under control now. But anyways, let's get straight into this. I'm excited. First matchup of SBB Season 3, and the first matchup of Round 1. Let's get into it.
Fuck, I'm rematching RJ.
Wrong person. I'm sorry. Now, for real this time. Round 1, SBB Season 3. First matchup of SBB Season 3. First matchup of Round 1. Let's get it. Alright. Alright.
The rematch in SBB Silas is motherfucking tourney. Just as it's really happy, just as hot takes just everybody. I'm not going down. One from a beatbox made in one day. Beatbox is so shit, gotta flush it with skibbity RJ. Keep riding down a study, acting like a fucking leech. Cracking everyone's beatboxes, including projects, no need to preach. This is the rematch for Bully, this time cooking properly mixed. What this is man do is unemployed, get a fucking job, bitch. TBL is going nuts, living 25. Taking fast show is living, feel like your views are on the die. Don't gotta feel sorry for the dude TBL, cause 8 wins and 2 losses don't fit your name really well. Stolen remix choices, then let's sort this out. Not about I've twisted voices, then let's sort this out. Let's rewind back, then let's sort this out. When you were ass, then let's sort this out.
Hey.
The rematch in SBB Silas is motherfucking tourney. Just as this really happy, just as
this flow is crazy.
I'm not going down. One from a beatbox made in one day. Beatbox is so shit, gotta flush it with skibbity RJ.
Hey.
Down a study, acting like a fucking leech. Copying everyone's beatboxes, including projects, no need to preach. This is the rematch, hopefully this time cooking properly mixed. What does this man do? He's unemployed, get a fucking job, bitch. Riding down a study, acting like a fucking leech. Copying everyone's beatboxes, including projects, no need to preach. This is the rematch, hopefully this time cooking properly mixed. What does this man do? He's unemployed, get a fucking job, bitch.
My God. Here's one thing about RJ. This dude's flow is super good. Dude can rap. Also beatboxing. God. Saw this dude do a beatbox match against Jahamas. Won. I just know it was Jahamas was ledge. It's cool BC. That's it.
Hey everyone, I'm a little bit sad.
This is made in 2 days.
This really romantic gesture where I asked my boyfriend if he wanted to be my +1 on an all-expenses-paid 6-day, 5-night Bahamas, Mexico cruise, and this was his reaction.
A cruise?
Verbal Aid! What is Verbal Ace doing there? Also, I didn't say Ace. I said A. What is Verbal Ace doing there? You know, they say hide away, hide away. Anyways, need these stuff up. Where's that? All right. So, okay, I need to get rid of these. RJ. What in the hell? Your yandere coworker kidnaps you to celebrate her birthday. What the f? Yeah, we're just not gonna see that. I don't know why it's in my related page. All right. So I'm not sure if I want to say every single thing because I kind of want to grade on my own. I want to leave some suspense there, but I know people want to know their scores. So I'm just gonna, ooh, voice crack. I'm gonna probably just say like how I used to, like, vocals is okay. So RJ, vocals. So some people, I do vocals differently. It depends on what you do. If you rap, vocals and flow kind of go together. Same thing with singing, but like flow's a bit less because you can get away with some stuff in your flow when you're singing. Not really with rapping unless you're trying to slow it down, which kind of weird to do. The vocals, he really killed that. Even if it being 2 days of work, dude killed that. I'm gonna give that honestly a 13 out of 15. The flow, dude did not miss a single, I didn't notice anything like big in that. But yeah, the flow, honestly, great flow. Dude, he was spitting on that. Pause. Resume. Anyways, yeah, flow. I'm gonna give that, honestly, do I give that a 10 or a 9? 9. I mean, it could always be better. I'm not. Yeah, no, 9. Yeah, 9. Roasts. They were, actually, I should have. We gotta. I know this is always the longest part in every single SBB video, where we go through the roasts in the writing. So we're gonna take a little time. While I'm sitting here looking at the stuff, go in the comments and tell me about your day. The good, bad, mid, I like to hear about y'all's days. Okay, me writing Dino Study. Joseph hot takes. Oh. That is a hot take, can't even lie. Y'all are missing out. Okay. Copying Ruby Buffs no need to preach. Apparently uses Ledge's project revision to versus Javon to make his beatbox versus Pilly. Yeah, it's kind of bad. And again, if he wanted the mixing stuff, and that makes some sense. Oh yeah, I've crashed out over everything being offbeat. Oh yeah, Codemeister can't even mix his because it's sort of offbeat. Unemployed, going nuts in the big. Oh, that's some good wordplay. Living life, have okay, green aura, 8 wins, not living up to his name. I wonder why he's in an insane asylum though. Does that have to correspond on anything? Well, dang. I wish he showed the I think it just repeats over here. Down a study. I think he just beatboxes a lot more. Yeah, alright, yeah. Honestly, the roasts are pretty good. I'm gonna give that a 12. Writing, there was some good wordplay in there. And also it just repeats. I'm just gonna
The rematch in SBB Silas is motherfucking turning.
It is my turn.
Joseph is really happy. This is hot takes with everybody.
Okay. Remember you also match made one day. Got a flush with Skibbity RJ. I don't know why he said Skibbity RJ. Dynasty, ever coming movie boxes, no need to preach. This some code properly mixed. What does this man do? He was going nuts. That is actually a good line. Do TBL. Don't figure your name really well. Okay, it just repeats. Okay. I like the writing. I wish you didn't repeat, but honestly, you made it in 2 days. You can't really expect much. I'll give it a 7 or 7. Beatboxing, honestly, close like to like flow. It's super good. No, I didn't notice any mix-ups or any not mix-ups. Mess-ups in there. It's solid. Solid beatboxing. 13. And in mixing, could be better. Could be better. I will say that. Could be very better. I'm gonna give it a 9. And overall, that's gonna give this Brody a 8, 17. And his score, I'm going to go on this. I'm not gonna say anything, but you figure out for yourself. I know the people who come in here and start doing the math for me in the chats. Alaskan. I don't think Kevy, but Kevy. Wow. That is going to give RJ an 80. A 80 solid out of 100. It already beats Eric's finale. And let me get to my handy dandy little server here and check this. That is going to give him a low A. Yo. Low A. Good job, RJ. All right, TBL's turn. Let's see what TBL has to offer. Look at the comments here. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, should was okay. Okay. So what? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and start, shall we? Yeah. 3, a 2, a 1.
Fuck, I'm rematching RJ. Here comes my second fucking loss. It's not the end. Who the fuck are you? That doesn't matter who I am. All I'm here is, you ain't got a plan or something? Well,
I sure would love a little, maybe a, see maybe who is talking to bro. Like,
I have this plan. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Alright.
Also forgot this is RG's already better than the MH's finale too. He beat both finales.
I guess I'll use it. Here we go. So I know Code tried to make a set of my old beatbox of RJ with some other beatbox, so Code if you see this, I'm sorry for making it.
I already am. Also, speaking of headphones, I don't mean to cause here. I know this looks super broken and all that. They kind of are. I'm getting new ones. These are like my old ones because the other ones I used to wear before blew out. So RIP those headphones. Getting my new ones on Monday though. So we'll have new headphones by the next episode. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. But I will put this on. I don't think I put it on during RJ's, so I apologize for that, but I will do it for here. Sorry.
Call yourself a spinner, but spin right round. And if you call me back, I lift off those pounds. Anybody young and who'll take the crown. This is very mad.
Is this human? What about song? I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. That's not Jelly Roll. That's not Jelly Roll. It's I think it's called Human or something. I don't know.
Truly ever frowned and try against me. So this will be easy. Get your facts straight, don't deserve glaze. The clues are how he gets praised. Quiet kid, but kind of dating doesn't work out for you, okay? Robson is your name as your OCK. He should've made finale. He should've made finale.
on your mind, just to quit in the end. When you reach one just to have a second try, didn't go well, my friend. I'll be winning, it's clear to see. I'll be winning, the try stop me, social environment. And you're overrated. Hello, how have you been? Probably not so good after A3. Just a loser body. Only one case of surprise block spits. Winter me how I'm so concepts got games smacked by Kevin. But the rim was spinning. Make finale of X on your mind, just to quit in the end. When you reach one just to have a second try, didn't go well, my friend. I'll be winning, it's clear to see. I'll be winning, the try stop me, social environment. And you're overrated. What would they say, pointing me all the robbers? He's a disgrace, and we see by his side. Go put the blame on me. Go put the blame on me.
I like the harmony.
People say that I am cooked, but I see the truth.
That watermark in the background, that's gonna win you, all right? Joking you.
Who would have guessed that this would have happened? For a second time, we'll see. That's not what I'm trying to win. As you clearly did. Make it unwanted 2 days. That's how you know I'm winning today. You don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me.
I like that.
Infringing RMS. Also, don't throw strays at SBB.
Thought that we were done now.
Wait, what?
Also,
What do you say here?
I'm avenging RMS. Also, don't throw strays at SBB.
Oh.
Thought that we were done now. We were just getting started. When you open your mouth.
Hey, oh, whoa, hey, what the what is this? What is this? All right. What is my YouTube related? I don't want. I'm just unrelated. I don't want yandere stuff on my. I don't want yandere ASMR on my related, dude. Anyways, yeah, back to this. Okay, so vocals he sang this time. Already rapped. I liked the vocals. I feel like they were a bit too like soft, if you get what I mean. Like like I feel like with that song, if I'm thinking right, it's this dude goes into it with his heart. You were hitting the notes. I'm gonna say this, you were hitting the notes. It's better, I will say this, it's better to be quiet and be soft but hit the right notes than to be loud with your chest but you are hitting like sharps or flats. Or better than, you know, I would say. But you know, I think your vocals are gonna get an 11. Flow, not really anything changed. I feel like there's tiny parts when, like, you know, you shouldn't have added a bit, you've added a bit too much, but it wasn't really noticeable for the most part. Like, he still did well. I just think RJ's flowed a bit better, but like kinda, so I'll give you like an 8 out of 10 on that one. Roasts, I keep on closing it out because I see the crap. Never mind, I didn't. I thought I did.
Jay, here comes my fuck are you?
Go to receivers on call yourself a spinner, but spin right round.
Anyways, while I'm doing this, I told you about your day. what do I want you to talk about? Give me, you know what? Give me your opinion on who won, and give me like your reasoning why. You know, because my opinions, everyone's opinion is different, whatever it is. I feel like if you have the same opinion, you know, it's fine to have the same opinion if you agree. But I feel like there's always different reasoning. We all have our like little sweet stuff that we like, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Anyways, tell me who you thought won before I get my results in. For roasts, before I get my roasts for his score. That's cool, actually. TBL, congrats, dude. I've been weight loss is it can be, you know, cruel at times, you know? I mean, because, you know, there's also like temptations of, you know, sugar, like you have the cravings of, you know, sugar and carbs and all this. If you're on a weight loss talk, dude, like, dude, I'll support that, dude. That's pretty cool, dude. Because I've been on many weight loss arcs. I'm trying to get back onto one right now. Honestly, dude, HelloFresh, not a sponsor, but I wish. HelloFresh, dude. Ooh, I tried some of that. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a goulash kind of dish, dude. Oh my god, it's so good. Ooh, yo, shout out HelloFresh, dude. Shout out HelloFresh. And I'm Buddy Youngin, who will take the crown. Bars. Didn't try. Gets praise. High notes. Quiet keeping. Ooh. My opinion on that is he could be a baritone, not a high tenor. RJ Souls with auto-tune or something. Honestly, yeah. I don't know, but people without auto-tune could be, you know, ugh. You with V? Who's V? Who is V? That's probably something that happened that was a bit bad. He should have made finale. He sued him his name since he robbed CK. How did he rob CK? Is that like a revote or is that like the official vote? Because that's a bit confusing. Should have made finale. Okay, TET, you're just representing your beatbox. Okay. Made finale of a tournament, you quit. Okay, yeah, you quit TET finale. Then you rejoin, just have a second. We want to get scared to see. Don't know what that means. Show sold by RMS, and you're overrated. Okay. And he says so much. Sorry.
Only one case of
Ooh. I swear RJ stole concepts from Mihal. Everyone steals concepts from someone. You just don't know it. Lots to Kevy. That's that. I think it just. Oh, wait, no. Not supposed to be a diss towards Bobbit or Ender. Okay. Talking about how everyone's saying that, you know, he's getting cooked. Because everyone thinks he's going to get cooked. Who would have guessed? Okay, nothing here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Roasts, only one was a bit confusing. I'm gonna assume it was a revote after TET. I'm assuming TET. So roasts, I mean, he didn't. Here's the difference between his. He had more roasts than RJ. I will say that. I think a bit. I could be wrong though. And they were honestly pretty well, you know, they're pretty well explained, most of them, other than one that kind of confused me. I think it's a bit better than RJ's roasts. Writing, on the other hand, he didn't repeat, which isn't always a bad thing. But, okay, writing at 7, okay, I think barely inches out his writing, so about 8. Beatboxing, I could not hear beatboxing. I gotta go back. Sorry, I gotta go back. I could not hear beatboxing.
Alright.
I know code try to make a set of my old beatboxer RJ with some other beatbox, so go to be because I'm sorry. Anyway, bit around, call yourself a spinner, then spin right round. And if you call me big, I lift off bound. Somebody young and who take for crime. So this will be easy. Of glad I keep your name out.
There it is. Okay.
Just to quit in the end. When you return just to have a second try. Didn't go well, my friend. I'll be winning, it's clear to see. I'll be winning, the try stop me. Social environment. And you're overrated.
I'm gonna go from that. I'm assuming it's gonna be like the same on par but better. From like the I don't think the beatboxing is better than RJ's. It's still good. Like 12. Mixing, I was not a huge fan of the mixing this one. I feel like RJ's mixing is a bit better. 8. And an overall of a 16 out of 20. Now let's score this. Where is my calculator? Here we go. All right, I got the score. Got to get the ranking real quick. That is... Okay. Whoa. There we go. Now I can lean back. Now I can lean back. I was trying to figure out why I wouldn't lean back for like the past 10 minutes. Anyways, with a score of 80 to 76, RJ moves on to the second round. TBL 76 high B, still not bad, but you couldn't, you couldn't pass. RJ, congrats, man. Good luck on the second round, whoever you get. TBL, sorry I had to go out so early. But, I guess you're living up to your name, right? I'm joking. Sorry, that was a bit mean. Anyways, I'm gonna, there's the end of that, Up next, I'm not sure what's up next, but also, if you didn't notice, which I don't know how you wouldn't, we have new intros. There's an intro for RJ vs. TBL. Yeah. So if you like that as well, I think the next one, whoever it is, could be pretty cool. We have some cool ones planned. Whenever, they will drop. The deadline for most of them is August the 11th, but I extended it to most people to the 15th. One person to the 20th. So, we're gonna get some people all around. This will probably end. We'll probably get around to in, I'd say, early September if we can, or in Spanish, Septiembre. But I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you all have a good night and sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if you're anywhere else, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and also good night.